Hey, welcome and congratulations on taking the first step towards changing your life, man. My name's Carl Kamick. I'm here to walk you through step by step on some of the ways that it's a pretty easy way to make some money online and to change our situations in our lives. That's what it's about. Team We Are One is a group of networking, sharing ideas, sharing networks, sharing contacts, helping each other out to try to achieve our goals in life. We all have ideas. We all have things that we've thought of. We vision ourselves doing these different things, but for some reason, it's just impossible to just stay focused and keep on track and having a commitment to each other. Whether it's through fitness, whether it's through weight loss, whether it's through all these different concepts and ideas. That's what Team We Are One is about. It's about sticking together, working together, and helping each other out. One of the things we use and directly a direct way to answer the question is, can we make money online without joining some pyramid scheme or all this other stuff? For some reason, I don't know why, but our minds just shut off to the possibility of doing something outside the status quo. We sit there, we work our jobs, we work in a cubicle, we work in a garage, we're carpenters, teachers, whatever fields we're in. We sit there and we think, man, if I only made $10 an hour more, man, everything would be awesome. Everything would be great. And just being a slave to that grind. And there's tons of people out there that take action to do things differently and make things happen for themselves. And for me personally, I'm just part time at this. I'm not no big guru or anything else like that, but I'm willing to share and help people walk through the steps. You get involved with some big guru, and all they do is have 70,000 people on their list. So how much interaction and how much mentorship and coaching are they really able to offer without substantial income or a substantial amount of money from you? That's my commitment to my team and to my group, is that we're working together through this. And so, my journey started a couple of years back. Actually, my sister is a web developer. She works for a different company, and I actually walked up to her and asked her the question, what exactly is a blog? So less than 3 years ago, I didn't even know what a blog was. Okay, my typing skills ain't that great, so that's why, hey, this video idea is pretty cool, because I can rip through something pretty quick here and not have to take all the time typing it up and doing ad copy and making everything look really cool and all that stuff. But still playing around, there's a lot of little functions that you learn and doing videos. And so I ended up trying to start my own website a while back, my own blog. And basically, to answer the question, what is a blog? Pretty much every website out there is a blog, whether or not we have the comments or the diary kind of thing going on to it. But the way the page is set up, whether it's WordPress or whatever, it's something that we work on. And man, it could be so frustrating. You're trying this stuff. There's all these tutorials and videos and all this free information out there online, and it's great. It just takes a lot of time, and we get sidetracked doing all this other stuff. So one of the ways to get a blog through this Empower Network concept is unbelievable. It's a completely set up blog for $25 a month, which is just unbelievable. Then we can talk about some of the other benefits of what that is, but we'll get to that in a minute. Now, I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I don't want to do too much of a training video here on exactly what it takes to make money online. But basically, you create traffic, you capture leads, and then you sell them something. And there's a million things online that you can sell people. There's a million different concepts, whether it's multi-level marketing, whether it's affiliate marketing, or Amazon affiliate programs, Bluehost, all these other affiliate programs that are out there that we can sell to people. So basically, with the concept of Team We Are One, it's like, if you're going to buy something anyway, why wouldn't you use somebody's affiliate? And you're not going to pay any extra money, so why not let somebody get a commission off of those sales and referring people and working together? That's what this whole concept's about. So when it comes to blogging, what is it? What helps us in a blog? I don't care if you already have your own blog set up or your own website for your company. If you're a interior decorator or a personal coach or motivational speaker, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you have is awesome. And to have the Empower Network, to have an authority site like the Empower Network, let me show you something here real quick. This is an Alexa rating right here of Empower Network with this ranking. You see how many links are backlinking to an authority site like that is how you're going to rank your stuff up high on the pages of Google. Just for $25 a month, they have access to such an authority site like that to backlink back and forth to, and to make it easier for the search engines to find your stuff, and it's going to put you on the top. That's more of the training and depth stuff that Empower Network teaches, and the things that in several of the other training videos that are involved with Empower Network and all of that. But what we're going to do first is we're going to get you started. And how do we get you started? It's simple. It's a $25 a month fee for this for a blog that's set up, ready to go, and in 30 minutes you can write your first blog post. And with that, there's 8 core commitments. There's 8 core trainings that are gonna blow your mind, because you're gonna learn more from one $25 payment than you can possibly imagine, and have the blog set up, ready to go, and go from there. Okay, so when I got involved with Empower Network, that was one of the biggest benefits. Then there was additional training that you can upsell. There's several upsells. They teach you about what a sales funnel is, what capturing leads are, and then providing upsells for your clients and for your customers. And they do it in such a great manner, and they do all that work for you. So with their affiliate program, so you hear about 100% commissions. Go search on the internet, Google whatever you want, 100% commissions, all this kind of stuff, and you're thinking, how is this possible? You know, I'm an affiliate for Amazon.com, right? So if I post a picture of a book and you do a book review, and then you click on the book and buy it, I might make my 18-cent commission on a $12 book or whatever, which is great. If you have 100,000 people buy that book, you're going to make some pretty good money. But most of the time with a lot of these affiliate programs, that's what happens. Everybody gets a check every other month for $2.18 or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, I'm making money online. This is great." So, with Empower Network, it's a little bit different. They give you a 100% commission program, and that doesn't sound feasible. I'm involved in a multi-level marketing thing as well, and it took me a month to figure out how this unilateral compensation plan is. And I Googled online, and it's like, oh, this is one of the best compensation plans out there, and they're great. They're not pyramid schemes. They're not scams. You can look right on the screen here. Mary Kay or Avon, for example, has been, they're on the Fortune 500 list. Amway's been around since the 70s and got a banner on top of the scoreboard at the United Center at the Blackhawks game, and they have their own sporting arena. So, these companies aren't scams because they've been around for a long time. But the funny thing is this Empower Network, even though it can be classified as affiliate marketing or commissionable programs, I'm going to show you this video real quick here, and we're going to see. After this video, do you think that looks like a pyramid scheme? The fact that you just refer one person and you break even. And this, so I'm going to have Tracy come out here. Tracy is a superstar at the Empower Network, Tracy Walker, and let her explain it real quick, and we'll follow up after that. So let's watch this quick video on how this compensation plan works.
Hi, this is Tracy Walker, and in this video, I'm going to share with you exactly how we are paid inside the Empower Network. And I'm doing this on a little thing called Bamboo to make it a little bit more interactive, okay? So Empower Network, 100% structure, and I know that it might not be the best handwriting in the world, but just bear with me, you'll get the point. So let's just start with some fundamentals. In the Empower Network, the structure is what we call a pass-up situation, all right? So what happens is that every second, fourth, sixth sale, and then every fifth sale after passes up to the person above you that has that particular package, okay? So passes up. Naturally, the first, the third, and the fifth sale, and then all these sales in between those, go to you. Okay, so that is a very basic concept that you need to understand. The first, second, and third goes to you. The second, the fourth, and the sixth passes up. All right, so now one of the benefits about the Empowerment Network is really the simple fact that you get to break even on your first sale. And what do we mean when we say break even on the first sale? Well, I'm going to literally just break this whole thing down for you right now. Okay, so I've got a new slide here for you. And let me kind of just show you how this whole thing works. Now, remember I said 2, 4, 6, and then every fifth passes up. All right, we're going to keep this here because I want you to be able to visually see this as we move along. So let's start here. Let's start with you. You're right here. So when you get started, let's say midstream. So you go ahead and you do the $25, which is the basic package, and you do the $100, which is the inner circle package. So you have a total of $125 that you started with inside of Empower Network, which is an excellent place to start. I highly recommend that, if nothing else. So you go out and you start blogging daily, or you start marketing, all of which we'll teach you how to do inside the Empower Network once you get going. But let's say through your efforts, you are able to sponsor Bill. Now, when Bill gets started, Bill jumps in and Bill sees everything right away. I mean, right away. So what happens is Bill decides he's going to get the $25. Bill is going to also get the inner circle for the $100, and Bill is going to start with the Costa Rica intensive. All right, so Bill is going to pay a total of $625. So what does that mean to you? Well, remember, sales 1, 3, and 5 go to you, and sales 2, 4, and 6 pass up. So sale number, the $25 sale, this would be your very first $25 sale. So because this is your first $25 sale, this goes to you, right? So you've got your $25 back. Now, Bill makes a $100 purchase as well. This is also your first $100 sale. And because it's your first $100 sale, remember, this goes to you, you also receive that $100. This would literally mean that you break even, okay, on your first person, all right? But Bill also bought the Costa Rica intensive for the $500, and you did not buy the $500 Costa Rica intensive. Now, normally, because this is the first $500 sale, had you had the Costa Rica intensive, it would have gone to you. But because you do not have the Costa Rica intensive, this $500 is now also going to pass up. It's going to pass up the line until it finds the next person. The computer will find the next person in your line above you that does have the Costa Rica intensive. And that person is going to receive the $500. And they're going to love you greatly because this is really a charity that you've done for them. You have helped this person now make $500 purely because you did not start with the Costa Rica intensive. Okay, so let's move along. You've missed that $500, not a problem. You go along and now you go and you sponsor, let's say, Sue. So Sue gets started, and when Sue gets started, Sue's going to start with the $125 as well. So just like you did. So Sue starts with the basic, and Sue starts with the $100, which is the inner circle. Now, let's track this. This would be your second $25 sale, right? So your second $25 sale, which is number 2, 4, or 6, 2 passes up. So this $25 is going to pass up, okay? This is also your second $100 sale. So this second $100 sale also passes up, all right? So now you've made your money back, and Sue's second and your second $25 sale passes up, and your second $100 sale passes up. So you keep going because now you want to be in profit, right? It's one thing to break even, but it's so much better when we're in profit. So now we're going to go ahead and you are going to recruit John. So John gets started, and then John decides that he is just going to do the $25 because he's not that sure about it. He may be new, and he wants to kind of get his feet wet a little bit. Now, this would literally be your third. This would be your third $25 sale, right? Because Bill was your first, that went to you. Sue was your second, that passed up. This is your third $25 sale, and now this is going to go to you. So now you're going to be in the black $25, okay, which is phenomenal. Now, let's just say that in this process, John, okay, this is really getting good. I want you to see how this works. John now sponsors Mary, okay? And Mary gets started, and Mary starts with the 125. So Mary likes the $25 for the basic, and Mary wants to do the $100 for the inner circle. Now, this would be John's first $25 sale, right? So then John would have broken even at this point, right? Because he would get back that $25, right? But Mary also bought the inner circle, and John did not buy the inner circle. So this would have been John's first $100 sale, but since he doesn't own the inner circle, it's going to pass up. It's going to pass up to the next person that has the $100 inner circle, and that would be you. You see, you bought the $100 inner circle. So now Mary's $100 is going to pass up to you, and now you're going to make $100. Okay, and this could go on and on and on and on, but I wanted you to have a basic understanding of how this pass up works. And just keep in mind that you receive process payments 1, 3, and 5, and those go to you, and payments 2, 4, and 6 pass up. And it's not about the person. It's not Bill is number 1, Sue is number 2, or John is number 3. It's how many payments that are there in each category. You have the $25 category, you have the $100 category, and you have the $500 category. So it's the first, third, and fifth $25 sale that you receive, regardless of who it comes from. It's the first, third, and fifth $100 sale that you receive, regardless of where it comes from. And it's the first, third, and fifth $500 sale wherever it comes from. So this should give you a very, very good idea and really paint the picture for you as to why it's important to do what's comfortable for you, but understand that you could very well be like John here and pass up this $100, and John did all the work to get married, right? But he did a charity job for you, and aren't you going to love John for it? Of course you will. But John, you're going to be kicking yourself in the butt, and you already know it, but that's okay. Just get started with whatever category makes sense, but know what's happening here with these pass-ups. So I hope that was helpful, and keep looking at the rest of this blog post. I'm sure you'll find Empower Network to be something that you can definitely plug into and make 100% commissions starting today.
All right, awesome stuff, Tracy. Thanks a lot. That was great. And the only thing I have to add with that is the coolest thing is that Empower even added a few upsells from that. So the $25 a month thing is monthly. The $100 inner circle, that's a monthly. So that's a residual income from anybody that you sign up is going to be coming in monthly. So you basically you sign up 5 people and you're making $100 a month. And you're not even really signing them up. It's not necessarily like a distributor in some of the other affiliate marketing companies or multi-level marketing companies. You're referring somebody just like you would for Bluehost. Bluehost, you refer somebody to sign up for Bluehost, they give you $65 commission when you're part of their affiliate program. That's pretty awesome. So this is just affiliate marketing. You sign up some people and you're making some money. And then the fact that the pass-ups are there, I'm doing this because I want to help people, and that's the only reason I'm doing this. And here there's money involved with it. Now, is money the root of all evil? I don't know. We're not here to talk about that. But what I do know that is a lot of people that have money that say money don't matter is not the same thing as the people that don't have money trying to say money don't matter. And those people are out there too, and it's a fact. But my technique here is to be able to help people directly in what they think is the most important thing right now, which is a couple of $100 extra a month. Am I promising you, millions, $100,000 a month in the first couple of months? No. But it's a simple way to make some extra money, to make that car payment, to help people out. And then if it grows and you work at it, because this isn't going to come by itself. You have to work at this stuff. There's no tricks. There's no secrets. It takes some work. It takes some commitment. And I will walk you through, and the Empower Networks training walks you through step by step on how to do all this stuff. But we still have to take action. We still have to make a commitment to do this, to change our lives. And this is the very video that could be changing your life right now, and that's what I hope it is. I hope that I can help you to see And once you start making some money and got, great, man. I can envision you picking a big check up on stage at Empower Network and making $100,000 or whatever money that you can't even dream of, and getting to the point to where you realize that the money is simple. The money is just God's money. How it's distributed, how we share it through the world, that's something completely different. So all we have to do now is just put your email address in here, and it'll bring you to the We Are One website here. It's in its infancy. We're starting, but we basic stuff on that website. But we have a ton of stuff coming out in the next week or so. There's going to be new projects with virtual training and all these kind of things we got going on. So getting on this VIP list is not like somewhere else where you got to pay extra to get on the VIP list. Look, save the date, April 19th through the 21st, Empower Network at the Rosemont Theater here in my hometown of Chicago. If you're from Chicago, great. You have to be at this event. And this is the simplest concept. Look, in order to be VIP in my team, you put your email address in the box over here to the side of this video, right? You go to this next video that's on this next page, and I'm just going to walk you step by step through. $25 to sign up for the blogging platform. If you want to be a part of this 100% commission program, that's $19 a month. That's how they make enough money to sustain the ability to pay this type of commission out. Okay, and then go into your. I'm going to show you how to go into the back office and Empower and sign up for this ticket for your ticket for the Chicago event at the Rosemont Theater, April 19th through the 21st. 3-day event for $109 or something. The price is probably going to go up as it gets closer to the event. It always does, and it always sells out. So if you click and it's sold out already, I apologize I didn't get this video out to you earlier. But what if you wanted to, you can wait till after the advanced registration at the day of the event, and then try to see if you could get in. But you do need to be an affiliate. You do need to be a $25 blogging minimum member in order to access this event. And there's going to be disclosures that you have to sign that you can't share the information that's provided, because it's a ton of training. It's not just a pitch fest. These are the top leaders in the company telling their stories, telling exactly and giving you great nuggets of information on how to make money online, and they're there exclusively to help us out, and that's what we're trying to do. So put your email in, and I'll see you in the next video, and we'll go from there. Thanks.